Hello, troopers, and welcome back to G.A.R. Productions, and welcome back to Ask G.A.R. We are going to jump right into it because I have a lot of questions, and I still have, unfortunately, a lot of things to do and help my wife with things, so we're going to hop right into it as fast as I can to get through these, so some of these might be pretty rapid fire. Josh Wild asks, what did you get on May4 to get the promo? So I got the Coruscant Guard gunship and the Kelleran Beck Grogu's Escape. That is what I got to get the promo on May the 4th. Yoda the Giant asks, what are your favorite Lego Imperial soldiers to collect? My favorite, we'll do top three, well, I'll do top two probably. The one I have the most of and my favorite is going to be the 2014 style Imperial Stormtrooper. That is my favorite Imperial soldier to collect and my personal favorite Imperial of all time. And then second, I don't have as many, but probably my second favorite that I enjoy army building is either going to be the 2014 style Sand Trooper or the Imperial Shock Trooper. Both of those are some of my favorites, so those would be the top three. Brandon asks, what do you think of the Jedi Bob trailer that came out? I think it will be a fun kids thing that older people can enjoy. I would agree with that. I'm very excited to look forward to seeing Jedi Bob, seeing Darth Jar Jar. Very excited about seeing Darth Jar Jar. So yes, it's going to be geared towards kids, but I think I'm going to really enjoy it, and I agree that I think older people can find enjoyment as well. Hey, guy asked, do you plan on making Lego vlogs or in real life updates videos? He says he would love to see those. I do kind of plan on starting those at some point. I've thought about doing like an M&R shops and vlog, or not M&R, excuse me. He does M&R vlogs. Check him out if you haven't. It's good stuff. G.A.R. vlogs and shops. I thought about doing like showing some of my shopping things, or if I get a haul in, doing videos like that on that channel, and then doing vlogs once in a while. But I probably will wait before this channel grows before I can start spending some time on that. So I have thought about it, but not currently something I'm going to do quite yet. But I am interested in doing it in the future. Asher asks, what is one Lego set that you don't have that you want the most? Easy one. At this point, AT-OT and Dropship is the one I want the most. Asher also asks, with the year being the 25th anniversary of Phantom Menace, if you were Lego and had to make one UCS set from the movie, what would it be and why? He says Sith Infiltrator. I could see that. Someone said Lucre Hulk. I think I would do Lucre Hulk because they never done that. You could have a lot of cool figures, and that would fit the end of the year big set as well. So I think I would do the Lucre Hulk as my UCS set. Hey Guy again asks, what are your thoughts on the Rebuild the Galaxy sets? I am super excited about them. Super excited about Jedi Bob Starfighter. And also and the Millennium Falcon. I probably won't get it, but I'm really excited to see what they do with it in the show. Very excited about that. Foxy Beast 7244 asks, do you think the Droids versus Clone Battle Pack will go back on sale to the $23 sale? Yes, I think it will. It might be a few months, but I would say by late June or July is a high chance. Definitely around Black Friday and Christmas it will be on sale again for $23, $24, but I would assume it will be on sale even sooner than that. Stay tuned. I'll try and let you guys know about that when that happens. Boyle2112 asks, do you think Lego might ever make the Umbaran Soldier minifigure within 2025 or 2026? Honestly, I give it about a 10% chance that they would make it in those 2 years. Ever again, I don't know. It would kind of depend on if they ever do sets from Umbara, obviously. But them doing it again, I don't know of any time soon. And then number 2, he asked, do you think Jedi Bob might get his own clone troopers in his Starfighter? That would be really cool to see. I would give that about a 50-50. Star Wars Fan 212 asks, I'm a newer viewer of yours and love your videos so far, but I was going to ask if Lego makes the clone helmets like the 2013 counterpart with the helmet holes, would you get them or keep the 2023, 2024 helmet holes? I guess I'm a little confused, my guy, what you are saying. Are you saying realistic style helmets with helmet holes? I would, if that's what you're asking in the 2023, 2024, if you're saying they'd split the helmet design back to Clone Wars style and realistic style, but with helmet holes, I would lean towards that because I do like the realistic style helmets, but I'm not sure if that's what you're asking. So if you could clarify it for next week's episode, I will definitely clear that up next week. Old Man the Brisk asks, really curious to get your opinion on this. I've been formulating this question for 2 weeks. In the LEGO Star Wars creative structure, do you think there are any Star Wars fans with a voice that matters? It seems like we've gotten on balance we have gotten on balance good sets the last couple of years, but it seems like business decisions that are plug-in holes rather than sets fans would truly be excited for. It seems like there's a 1 to 3 year lag on timely sets, Mando Season 3, Bad Batch in general, etc., and legacy sets seems to be more formulaic. No Star Destroyer for 10 years. Okay, it's time all these ships for smaller UCS sets that have been never done. Nope, we need another TIE Interceptor. The Jedi Bob and related sets this summer give me hope, but at this point seems more an outlier. Really curious on your thoughts. So I might have to revisit this next week. There's a lot here. It does seem like, oh, hold up, guys. I'll just cut this out of the video. So I'll try and be really quick with this as much as I can, but it does seem like there is a lag, and I don't know if that is a Lego-induced lag where they won't let Lego, or a Disney-induced lag where they won't let Lego prepare as early. I am not sure, but it does seem there's a lag. Yeah, like we're like a year and a half lag on Mando Season 3 sets. I say that, but then they got all of the Ahsoka sets out on time for Ahsoka. So I honestly don't know why there is a lag so much. I think there are some people that do have an opinion that helps push things somewhat, but sometimes I fear Lego does certain things out of begrudging to the community more than a desire to make the community happy. Stuff that Ryan supports. I don't, did we get the 501st Battle Pack because they wanted to make the community happy, or we just kept talking about it a ton? So that would be my concern. That and Jedi Bob I think is the glaring examples that we do have a voice as a collective community to push change, but it is difficult. And yes, it does seem like certain sets just get on a timer and then just get redone. While other things, it's weird that they haven't got to redo, like the ARC-170 for a easy example, and other sets. It's just why do those have to wait while other things come out as soon? So I don't know. Part of it is also some designers there is a certain amount of leeway for the designers choosing a vehicle they want to work on, so that is part of it as well. But yeah, there's a lot there to try and break down, and I don't understand all of it. So if that's satisfactory, let me know. Otherwise, if you still want me to talk more about it, hit me up again next week. Firelord asks, do you think Lego will ever make clone Commandos? I don't know. Yes, he says they would be cool. Yes, they would be very cool. But I am concerned with the end of Bad Batch Season 3. If we wouldn't get any next year, it might be a while before they would revisit it, because we'd probably have to have content with them, because Commandos are going to require a whole new mold, and they're going to want to be able to use it frequently. Not that they couldn't do sets and put Commandos in and we'd be happy, but yeah, I don't know why. We should already had sets from the Bad Batch with Commandos in them. Brandon again asks, what do you think is the best May 4th promo? I honestly think this year is a really good run for its money. I think this year in particular, just the paying homage to the 25th anniversary, the original droid carrier back from 1999, I think this year might actually, in my opinion, be the best. But if you want to learn more about the set, check out my review on it. And to see Ryan's view, I haven't watched his video, but he's done with them ranked from worst to first. So check that out as well. And then Home Capatus asks, what Phantom Menace scene or vehicle would you like to make in a set that has been made? I assume that hasn't been made is what he's saying. A lot of things have been made, so maybe I'll do a remake. I think a flash speeder again would be pretty cool. I would like that, and then also just a droid troop carrier again would be pretty cool to see as well. And that is actually the last question. I know that was very quick, but there was a lot of questions this week, so I wanted to get those done. So thank you so much for your questions. You guys blew it up this week. Blow it up down below, again, with your questions. Honestly, well, no, that's not too bad. But if to give more in depth, I will say, if we keep getting this quantity of questions, but I want to dive deeper into some of these questions, I might start having to picking and choosing, which I knew this day was going to come. I just didn't think it was going to come so fast. So we'll see how many come in for next week. But if there's a lot like this week, I might have to pick and choose. But thank you so much for questions. Still keep posting them down below. I will try and get to them. Even if I can't get to them every week, I will try and get to them as soon as I possibly can. Thank you guys so much for the watching and support. And for all the new subscribers, especially from last week's Ask G.A.R, I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.